Yo.
Let me go ahead and get my bag.
Get in that bag.
It's GIMME30.
When the pen moving, inspired by the most infamous industry. Push drug abuse, rap coming back and they sensing it. Blacking out like Venom is. Michael Myers, human, turn straight menace. Dennis Smith balling up in Dallas, but still do it for the bill of shit. Finish college, not brainwashed. See murder mixed to my holy water. Shell full of these dusty bottles, but the highest got me taking out.
If you ain't heard this, you are asleep.
Get your neck broke if you moving proudly. What's the purpose?
And I'm gonna need you to wake up.
You
gotta stop lacking.
This Bruce Banner, you Bruce Jenner. For the green sea, we both change image. Niggas started turning into chicks, wearing personality, date a bitch. Line going like Young Simba, do what you do, I got no problem. Fasting, but the beat still did. They trying to turn this bitch back to Sodom. Kuna Matata, I'll bust your pinata, rap like you be banging, but
alright, Mario.
Me being proper, please give them my answer, cause really they can't be here acting for free. Party ain't been no disturbance to me, but these rappers really disturbing the peace. A party ain't been no disturbance to me, but these rappers really disturbing the peace.
Let's get into it.
Hey, all in my bag, We're all in our bag. We're all in our bag, Yo, what's up, everybody? What's up, world? What's up, YouTube? What's up, Facebook? What's up, all our viewers? Everybody, man, thank you for tuning in. You have now tuned into episode 003 of the GIMME30 pod, and I am your host, Russ Maurice, a.k.a. the Black James Bond.
And I'm your co-host, Trey Jackson, Wolfplay 13.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we got a special guest in the house, and he goes by the name of
Deleon, Rovon, man. Get at me. Get at me.
Yes,
Young
sir.
King.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And we real glad to have you, by the way, man.
Appreciate being here.
So, how's life, man? How you doing?
Man, blessed by the best. That's all I can really say, man. Just living, you know what I'm saying? Spreading love and positivity. That's really the only thing I can say to it every single day. That's just really what it's about. So
I've been seeing you, man. I've been seeing you, man. I've been seeing you been doing your thing, bro. And you know that. So, ladies and gentlemen, Deleon and I, we've been friends for a minute, and just like my other guests, I've been following this movement for a little minute. My man has really been working. As a matter of fact, on Instagram last night, I saw he was at a photo shoot, and I'm like, damn, my man finna pull up to the podcast tomorrow. My man is working.
All praises.
So, Deleon, man, I want you to tell the viewers, man, who is Deleon, bro? Who's Deleon Rovon?
Man, I mean, it's my real name. I say that first and foremost. So it's like when people hear my music and stuff, they gonna get everything from me, man. A kid born in Louisville, Texas, born and raised, you know, elementary school.
Yes, sir. Shout out to Ville one time.
High school, you know what I'm saying? It's I was an athlete, you know, athlete that, you know, didn't make it. Just like most rappers, most likely we all had a dream of being an athlete. So that ended up transitioning to me being an artist. You know, went to college, graduated, got my degree and everything. So, you know, those are the most important things to me. I appreciate it. You know, and you know, I'm a son, a brother of multiple, and a boyfriend and stuff. So
a real young, humble.
Yeah.
That's what's up. Yes, my man is definitely humble. So what school you graduate from?
University of North Texas.
Yes, sir. Eagles in the building, North Texas. Hey, man, I dropped out, but I still fuck with UNT. I don't care what y'all tell me, man. I dropped out, but I still rep y'all niggas, man. So, love a nigga, man. Show love.
Yeah,
show love.
Do that.
Before we really get into this for a moment, I just wanted to say I appreciate everybody that ran up episode 002. I know this called GIMME30. We went like 40 minutes, so I want to appreciate everybody that went ahead and gave me that extra 10 minutes. That's love. If you're looking at this video, please like. Please comment, man.
Please
get up.
Share.
Even if it's Russ and Trey, man, y'all need to stop this shit, man. Y'all suck, man. Put it in the comments, man. Comment, subscribe. Just do what it do, man. Show some engagement, man. So not too long ago, I won't say not too long. It was probably like a week or two ago. You performed at the I Am Dallas Hip Hop or whatnot. So like, tell me how you got involved with that, and tell me. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to make that show, but I saw it was lit, bro.
I appreciate it. How I got involved, I think it was just, you know, word of mouth, you know, meeting the right people and stuff. I think the biggest thing for me that probably opened the doors was going out to support people. I think last year I went to I went to the Dallas Observer Music Awards show in Deep Ellum.
Right.
And I went to see Moses the Great. I went to see him perform at 12. I went with my boy Tyler Sloan. And that's when me and him first met. And me meeting him, he kind of just opened the doors for me, started introducing me to people and stuff.
Right.
And through
That's
that, me and Moses worked. So I just think, like, with Moses, I think he just had liked me as an artist and stuff, and I enjoy him as a person. So I think just the biggest thing was just getting out, networking, and then showing my face. And then also putting in work, too, because obviously I wasn't just going to get on the show, you know, if I wasn't working or if I didn't sound good or anything that. So I think the biggest thing was just going out and supporting people and stuff, and then that led to the doors being open to where people give me opportunities and stuff. And I think for any artist, that's just the best way to take it, man. Get out and go support people. You know, everybody looking for support and stuff
Real
like
shit.
that, but doesn't support nobody. So I think me doing that, it just opened a lot of doors and stuff. And then, you know, I got blessed by the best to be able to be a part of I'm Dallas, you know, their second annual event. And, you know, it was wonderful. You know, I
was happy for you, bro. I was
event.
very happy for you. Unfortunately, like I said, I wasn't able to make the show, bro. But I'm like, every time you know that this ain't new news to you. But every time I see you making a move, bro, the pictures, just everything, bro. I'm inspired myself, and I'm genuinely happy for you, bro, because you deserve it. You work hard, and you're very humble, bro. So you deserve everything that's coming your way, man. So before the show, me and Trey was talking a little bit about what he wanted to ask you and whatnot. I forgot, but I'm gonna
There's a couple things I want to ask you. One, like, what are your plans for the rest of this year to help, like, push your music and for, like, the whole Yet to Be?
Oh, man, that's a great question. So my plan this year, you know, I just released a single, Live My Life. I don't even remember when that was sometime during last week.
Y'all go check that out, by the way. I saw that.
Yeah, so with Yet to Be, it was just more so, you know, just getting out and trying to sell it more. I think when I dropped my project, I didn't necessarily have the intentions of like pushing my shirts really heavy. They kind of sold for themselves and stuff, but I think that just comes again with supporting people and stuff. And also with Yet to Be, I wanted to create a brand that represented people and stuff like that. Like my motto for it is like, understanding, number one, I got room to improvement, but I'm always working to be the best version of myself and stuff like that.
Right.
So Yet to Be just represented that, and I think that represented people. So my way of being able to continue pushing it is like just constantly releasing stuff, going to events, like I said, supporting people once again. I got a show August 24th. I'm gonna finally release King Judah on the 31st of August. I'm gonna release that music video.
Y'all come out, man. Y'all come out, and y'all definitely support that music video. I'm waiting on that shit.
So then that's gonna be the biggest thing, just continuing to release content. You know, I got 3 videos that's in the pocket, you know, and of course Yet to Be the series. I'm gonna always have that going. Actually, I just started yesterday. I got locked into my EP, so I'm trying to finish that within the next 3 months to try to finish that out at the last quarter. And then when October comes, I'm gonna be locked into my album. It's called Boundless, so I'm just go ahead and say that now.
Oh, that's what's up, man. Oh shit, I ain't know, bro. He dropping announcements. Oh,
yeah. So
Boundless.
that's gonna be, you know, the next things that I'm in tune to right now. So right now it's just locking to the EP for the next 2 to 3 months, collaborate with people, meet producers, and just build. Because I'm a recording person. I just like to make a lot of music. I might not go to the studio, because when I go to the studio, I got to make sure that I have things. You know, I want to get stuff done. I'm not a person that wastes money, and I'm not going to waste my time. I'm going to make sure if I go to the studio, it's a purpose behind it. So I'm going to just record a lot of music, write a lot of music and stuff. And then once I feel the right group of songs and stuff, put this EP together, you know, 5 to 8 songs, you know, probably gonna be 8 just because I know myself. I like to give people a lot of music, and it might end up being 10. Who knows what it'll be and stuff. But it's supposed to be an EP, so that's my plan, you know, ending the year. And then I already have a lot of content, so content behind me. So
definitely. And I was gonna say, speaking of content, and my man just brought up Yet to Be. Those of y'all that didn't know that song that we played at the beginning, that is called In My Bag by the man over there, Deleon Rovon, and that is on the Yet to Be album.
The whole album fire.
It is
fucking fire.
Straight up. Straight up. I was just trying to slide in and invite him with the In My Bag, but nah, he straight on point with that. So not too long ago, me and Deleon, we had a conversation about the vegan lifestyle.
Oh, yeah.
So as somebody that I never say that I can't do anything, because anything that you set your mind to, you can do. So remember that, folks. But realistically, I am always gonna be fucking with the steaks, shrimps, and
bro, get a vegan steak
and all that.
There's so many different things,
Bro, like,
so many replacements and stuff. I mean, but at the end of the day, to jump into it's hard to do, to be honest, like, cause the concept is like the first thing that everybody wants to do is like throw something negative on it.
And that's not what I was doing.
Yeah, no, you ain't. No, you're not, because you was definitely
yeah.
open to it, even with the conversation and stuff like that. But that's the first thing most people do without doing their research, of the benefits of, number one, what goes into your body and stuff. This is your vessel, you know what I'm saying? It's like, your sleeping, you know what I'm saying, how you maneuver through the day, your energy and stuff like that. This is your vessel.
Right.
And a lot of people don't pay attention to the things that go into their body and stuff. Me, you see, I'm not like an activist vegan or something like that. I'm not sitting out here pushing people to do it and stuff, but like, which
caused me to be, and not to interrupt you, but well, that's what caused me to be attracted more to like your lifestyle of it, and why I wanted to ask you how you go about it, because you don't seem like the typical, we all know the typical vegan, and some of the shit they just be on is ridiculous. But I ain't gonna slam y'all. But I'm gonna let you.
They do be pushing, real heavy and stuff like that, and it kind of like pushes people away. I think that's with anything. If you try to force something down somebody's throat, they're not gonna be interested and stuff like that. You kind of gotta have with any and everything you do, you gotta have that middle point, and find that relating point to be able to get somebody to get into something.
Right.
And with veganism, or just that aspect right there, it takes a lot of research. Like, you got to do a lot of digging. You got to learn, nutritional facts and stuff like that. Like, I'm not even that in depth to it. If it wasn't for my lady, it'd probably be a tougher process for me and stuff.
And that's blessed you got that.
Exactly.
Shout out to his lady.
But it's after I became vegan, it was just like I couldn't go back. It didn't make sense to go back.
Right.
At first, I started out with being a vegetarian and stuff, and then that kind of opened the door and stuff. And I recommend everybody try it. You don't necessarily got to fully go, but I think just you got 7 days in a week. So you're telling me 3 days out of that week, you can say, I'm not going to eat meat. I'm going to just eat vegetables or something like that. At least 3 days out the week. You don't necessarily have to be a vegan completely and stuff. But if you practice just that concept right there, you're going to be guaranteed to like make that transformation. Because a lot of people want to. A lot of people truly want to eat better. It's just fast food is more convenient. You know what I'm saying? Fast food is more convenient. They make it cheaper, to eat, worse, and then it's expensive to eat healthy.
Right, and it's just killing us.
That's how it works.
It's just killing us. You're poisoning your body, really, at the end of the day, and it sucks. That's why it's cheap. That's why it's easy to get to.
Exactly. That's why I recommend, bro. If everybody, if they trying to figure out how to get there, just go 3 days out the week, whether it be every other day or whatever. Start with that, and then let that be your points of researching, because that's where you're really going to learn what's going in your body. You'll see right away the difference just by cutting it out that amount right there.
Right. No, that's facts.
I'm gonna have to do that. Me and my girl been talking about trying to become vegans or vegetarians or something,
just start right.
Just because it'll be healthier for you, Like, I mean, I wake up every day just like feeling this slump, like my body just like out of there. But like the night before, I ate a milkshake, I ate some Taco Bell and like McDonald's.
Right, it was a bunch of junk. Yeah,
it's not hard, man. The biggest thing I say is just you have to start paying attention to really what your body needs. That's what being vegan, it makes you pay attention to that too. But bro, I think just go to the store, man. You see your produce section, so just buy stuff. Right. You know what I'm saying? Just buy fruits, buy vegetables and stuff, and then just start with that. You know what I'm saying? You don't, people assume that you have to have meat and stuff like that. It's like we weren't naturally like that. You can look at our teeth and tell us that we don't eat meat. You're going to go into the forest and just hunt down a deer and just, bite into its side. You're not going to do it.
Right, exactly.
They got to be cut, shed, you know what I'm saying, and then cleaned and then cooked all the way to get it down just so your body can break it down. Versus vegetables, your body's just going to just in and out. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. That's facts, and you probably gonna have more energy. I mean, healthy. All the vegetables are beneficial. You know what I'm saying? So this has been on my thought the past 24 hours, and I'm sure it's been on a lot of y'all's the past 24 hours. Just anybody in the United States right now, probably all around the world. I just want to say my heart goes out to all the people and families affected in Ohio and El Paso, Texas, with the shootings that we got going on right now. And I'm not gonna sit here and act like I don't know what the fuck is going on.
Straight up.
Cause it really pisses me off, because I know what the fuck is going on. I mean, if you're any type of awake, you know what the fuck is going on. Sure, I mean, these mass shootings ain't just happening and this ain't no random shit, bro. Like this is just straight up hate crime and domestic terrorism, and it's sad. And as a father, I worry for my own kids, and it's sad. In 2019, I gotta worry about my kids.
Oh yeah,
because they say that homeboy from the El Paso shooting. Now he ain't. So I take the homeboy shit back. Fuck that man. But they say dude is from North Texas or something like that. So that could have easily been a Walmart anywhere around here. So I just want to tell the people, count your blessings, man. And if it's somebody you love, your family, hug them, tell them that you love them. Because when you walk outside your house, you don't know. You never know if that's gonna be the last time. Right. You know what I'm saying? So as I bring that up, man, I want to know, like, what's your thoughts, bro, on what we got going on right now in this country, bro?
I mean, you know, it's just, for me, it's lack of love. I think it's just, you know, the people that's running this country, I feel like it's a lack of love that they just really have. And a lot of people don't understand the other side. I mean, we have a country that's really ran by a whole, you know, you're talking about generations, you know, spread apart. You're talking about a group of people that doesn't necessarily understand, you know, that up and coming generation and stuff. So, of course, that's always going to be a problem. You know, it should always be balanced. Right. And then number two, like I said, it's going to be that lack of love. And, you know, it's an agenda behind what's going on. Like you said, I mean, that shooting isn't, you know, insequent, like, at all. Like, it's not a coincidence. Like, it's an agenda behind it and stuff.
And like, look at the trend and who the fucking shooters are.
Yeah, and it's a situation to basically, like, rowdy people up. You know what I'm saying? It's to make us mad. You know, have us really look at this and try to figure stuff out and stuff. But it's deeper than what most people are thinking it to be. It's like, it's super deep, beyond color and stuff like that. It's a lot more behind it and stuff like that. Like, it's to rowdy up hate, man. And if we push that engine of that hate and stuff like that, it's only gonna lead to war. I mean, which is, you know, gonna happen and stuff. You gotta have war and destruction to rebuild something anyways. But that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to push our buttons and stuff like that for whatever plan that is and stuff, whether that be to get us to pull out our guns so that they can say, all right, now they starting to shoot. Right. Let's take the guns away and stuff. And now, boom.
Or take the worst measure and be like, let's go to war.
Yeah, they'll do whatever.
They got guns. Let's control this shit.
The purge and stuff like that. It's like that, you know, things to that extent. You can see it getting to that level and stuff like that. And I feel like that's the agenda and stuff. Like, if you, to people that's, I would say, if you want to say woke or aware to things that's going on and stuff, because it's bigger than what it is and stuff, but a lot of people aren't going to dig into it that deep. A lot of people look at the surface level and stuff, the political system, the government, and what the school is teaching you, but it's like, you got to go deeper than that. You got to go into history. You got to go into biblical history. It's so much different history you got to go into to understand truly what is happening and stuff.
And that's why I suggest that everybody educate themselves and learn for themselves and stop looking at
your motherfucking research.
That's it.
For real. Stop looking at everything that's put on the news and everything that's on social media, because
it's there for a reason, man. They put it on the news for a reason. Like, they're not spreading the positive stuff. You know, they're gonna throw that first. You know, and that's just gonna rowdy the people up and stuff. That's the whole thing behind it. They shoot, kill. All right, let's show them that.
Right.
And then it's just going to rowdy the people up. But the sad thing about it is, like, 2-3 weeks from now, a month from now, it'll be forgotten about until they put another situation. That's just what's sad. We always brush these things off to the side instead of really trying to figure out a solution.
It's because everyone's just getting numb to this shit nowadays.
Yeah.
Everyone just don't matter to nobody no more.
Yeah, that's why, for me, it's the power in the music, man. I'm like, for me, it's like, I speak my voice in the music and hopefully inspire people, inspire the youth to, like, be better, educate themselves. That's why it's like me, there was a time in music where it was, you could get educated, you know, listening to the music and stuff like that. So it's like me, that's what I have to do now. You know, I'm not gonna
preaching.
I'm not gonna shove stuff down people's throat, but I'm gonna put it there. I'm gonna make sure when you listen to my music, you can vibe and enjoy it. But it's a lot of gems, you know, throughout and stuff.
And I hear it, bro. You got a lot of messages in your shit, bro. I hear it, and that you're exactly right. Like, it's, as somebody with kids, and I could really step back, and I've seen it, and I've seen like how some of these kids that are even like under the age of like 6 and 7 react off music, and they really listen, and you know they can recite it, they can, you know, say the lyrics and stuff. It really moves them. So as an artist, that should tell you that, I mean, this is an entertainment thing. You're gonna say what you're gonna say, but just be a little bit mindful of the content that you're pushing out, because you really influencing people. Because I know niggas on top of niggas that listen to all kind of, you know, whatever type shit, and they really be trying to live that shit. And I'm like, nigga, no, bro. When your ass get hemmed up, bro, by them people, and they talking about 20 years, 30 years, life and shit, nigga, your ass gonna be crying, nigga, your ass gonna be falling out, bruh, type shit, nigga, you know what I'm saying? So stop fucking faking. Stop faking.
Straight up. It'll get exposed.
Be true to yourself.
But we gonna switch it to a little bit more of a positive note. So I believe either last week or the week before. No, I think it was last week. About a week ago, Care Package by Drake came out.
Yeah.
So I saw that first he made an announcement saying a project was coming out or whatnot. As a fan of Drake, I first thought that he was possibly putting out new music or like a new EP or something like that. And then I heard that it was a rebundle of all the unofficial drops. And as a fan, I heard every one of the motherfuckers. So me personally, I was like, straight bag finesse.
I don't really listen to that nigga Drake anyway, so like I didn't even know he put that shit out, honestly.
Yeah, you did tell me that. You did tell me that.
I don't even fuck that nigga Drake like that.
Yeah. I felt like he felt like that. I mean, he was like, I'm tired of this Lil Nas X nigga. It's time for me to run up charts again. Let me just rebundle this shit.
It was a business move, and number one, it just puts his name back out there real quick and stuff.
Right.
Because the thing is, it's about being consistent with music and stuff. Like, you don't ever want your name to wash away, and Drake's been, really good.
He's done an excellent job
at keeping his name active.
Oh my God.
That's all it was. It wasn't, I don't think it wasn't nothing to it, but just of like, all right, let me just give y'all these songs to bring my name out here, and then boom and stuff. I even actually had an idea of doing that with some of my old music, because, I used to go by Deuce, and I used to go by Deli D, so I'm like, that's a lot of music that people haven't heard. I got, I have 5 other projects before that have been out that people won't be able to find, because you ain't gonna find, 4 other projects, because I have another project under my name, but it's like people never get to hear that music, so it's like I can just re-release it real quick and stuff, just so people can hear that and stuff. So so I understand with what he did with it. It was good, because it was just more so it puts his name back out there real quick, and then it can prepare for the next thing he's gonna drop. Anytime somebody does something like that, they preparing for something.
Right. He always preparing for something. I honestly really wasn't expecting the Money in the Grave shit and all that stuff when the Raptors won, because I honestly didn't even think the Raptors was gonna win. But
I was so happy they won though.
I mean,
hell yeah, fuck Golden State. We gonna make that. We gonna establish that KD right now. Okay, I was gonna say, I don't know if I could agree with that one.
I can, but
they can have their feelings. Hey, he hurt. That's what it is.
I'm still low key a little hurt from when he left OKC though. But honestly, I'm still hurt about it. But now that Russ went to Rockets,
it's a better feeling now, because it's like, all right, now they both good in different places. So that's.
But I do feel bad for that man, since he won't be able to play for a whole year and shit.
Yeah, that's what's sad. I think for anybody and stuff, because you don't know how the comeback's gonna be. That's what's sad. Like, regardless if you don't like somebody like that, no one ever wants to see somebody like lose a career potentially and stuff. You just don't know how that's going to come back.
And nobody, and from an injury like that, almost nobody come back.
You can't predict that. Luckily his style isn't mad crazy and stuff, and then luckily he's tall, so it's like he could come back and be a different type of player, because he can still cook, but it's going to be on some Dirk shit, if you want to say.
But the only problem about him being tall is the fact that since he is taller, it's going to take a long time for it to heal, and probably won't heal as proper. Sure. But I mean,
shit, I feel y'all. So quick question. I wanted to ask, man, so kind of random. Where do you picture yourself 5 years from now, bro? What do you see 2024 Deleon Rovon
sign to Dreamville,
man,
or TDE?
The first thing I gotta pray, hope to be alive during that time. I've actually just started getting in the idea of not thinking too deep into the future and stuff like that, to be honest. What year you say?
like 2024.
Yeah, it's just so far
I know,
and
bro,
stuff like that. But it is good. I feel like number one, like I feel like everything that I do on a daily basis is setting my foundation for the future and stuff like that. Wale has said like, let your optimism of tomorrow be your foundation for today. So it's like I always let everything that I do today and every single day prepare me for the following day and stuff. So I was actually reading this book called The 4-Hour Work Week. And a lot of times if you set things so far, you kind of just lose it and stuff. I can say something to this, that, and the third, but if you put a timestamp on it, sometimes it's like hard to really reach it. But I always try to set my goals, 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, and then
That's
I
very
work
smart,
to that.
bro.
And then I try to like do 3 months at a time and stuff, really make it short, because then I'm more focused on executing things versus me looking so deep into the future, But the goal always at that point in time is definitely to, have a family, definitely be in the music industry, established as an artist. And even if I don't break through, the biggest thing is about, being able to make a living off of what I love doing. I feel like we can do that. People don't necessarily have to break into the industry and stuff. You don't have to. If you can market yourself correctly and stuff, you can make, money or whatever being independent. So that's the big goal, but I do want to get into the industry because I feel like I have a lot of things that I can say that can impact a lot of people positively and stuff. So that's why I want to break, and get to that point and stuff, because I want to make a difference. I want to be a difference maker in the industry. A lot of people don't want to do that.
Right.
A lot of
just
people
in it for money.
a lot of
clout,
people just
man.
want to make money. It's like, truly, what do you want to get there for? Because money comes with it. I make a lot of sacrifices even right now, knowing like money's going to come. I'm not worried about money.
Big facts.
I'm worried about making sure that I can continue to be myself, and make that impact. If I don't drop music that's impactful and people don't feel inspired, then I failed as an artist. So that's really my goal at that point in time, is to crack in there, but actually be established and make an impact. I want people to hear me and be like, he's made an impact on my life. Like, I listened to this song and it's changed my life. This is something, that's the type of music I'm trying to get into, So
I feel that, bro.
Honestly,
I definitely feel that.
Forbidden Fruit's probably one of my favorite songs of yours.
Man, that's my jam, bro. That's one of my favorite songs on there too, because I actually produced it, So it was like, that was
up. I didn't know that.
Yeah, produced it.
I didn't know that either. So my man is a producer too.
Yeah, I wrote the whole song in full. And what's crazy is with that song, when I originally had the beat, I had showed people that for like a year, and no one saw my vision behind it and stuff. And I didn't necessarily have the hook or anything like that. I just felt like, man, this beat has potential if I can feel it right. Because I was like, there wasn't too many elements that I put into it. I was just like, if I can have the right voice in it, like, it can really be something. So I already knew my lady. I was like, I'm going to put her on there, let her sing, and then I'm going to just, wave the verses. So
she sound good too.
Yeah,
I told you, that was a good song.
That was the first song of yours I showed my wife, and she loved it.
That's good.
She was like, hey, play his whole album. So I was like, bet that. So we was chilling in the car, we was just chilling, listening the whole time.
I appreciate that. Yeah, a lot of people
definitely had
that.
one of the top albums of the summer, bro.
Yeah, people been telling me that. A lot of people that I'm meeting and stuff that, because it's like I'm finally doing my breakthrough. Like, I always told myself I finished college before I really push, and so I finished college last May, and literally it's been nonstop for me. I mean, I performed all the time. Last month before 4 times,
I've
been performing nonstop. So it's like,
yes, bro.
I gotta make to one of your shows, for
man.
real.
Yes, you do, bro. You sleep. You are asleep. I've been out, bro. I was gonna say, yeah, my man Deleon is working, bro. Every goddamn time I get on social media, bro, he got a new flyer. I'm like, bro, just go on tour at this point. I'm like, damn. But bro, you're working, bro. I love it. I love it. And I was gonna say, the show that I did make it to at Club Dada, bro, that shit was lit, and I'm thankful that I got to make it. Man, I don't know what it is about. I ain't gonna call you a bad luck charm, bro, but we all know what happened at the photo shoot, bro. When you met up with me at that, we ain't gonna get into that. But nigga, if you watching this, fuck you. But anyways,
baby gangster ass niggas.
Yeah, exactly. But like I said, if you watching this, nigga, you already know what's up, nigga. Fuck you. But anyways, and then the second situation,
you got arrested or something,
bro? Yes, the night after your show, bro. Shit was not very hot for your boy. That's still an open case with Dane County right now. So I'm not gonna get into that until we get all that shit sorted out. But that's gonna be for another episode. I'll explain what happened that night. But the next thing I wanted to get into, bro, was as a artist coming out of you claim Louisville, you always say Ville mentality. Who else, if anybody, bro, do you realistically see like coming up out of the Ville, bro?
Out of the Ville? I mean, it's really hard to say because it's like, I'm not like as in tune with a lot of people and stuff because a lot of times, like, you know, unfortunately, a lot of people try to build competition for whatever reason and stuff because I'm not in competition with no one but myself, and a lot of people in the town, you know, they try to put us all in competition and stuff instead of trying to come together and stuff like that. So it's like, for me, my biggest one, you know, I'll stick to one. I'll just say Jubilee and stuff like that because me and him, you know, we kind of stay.
Shout out Jubilee Valley, man.
We stay in contact and we've been in touch, you know, over the past 4 years and stuff. Out of everyone else, you know, I don't really necessarily talk to as much to and stuff. So I stick it to who I speak to and who I actually see doing stuff. Because we have a lot of talented people. I'm not going to say that.
That's facts.
We have a lot of talented people. But, you know, as far as somebody I see consistently like moving around and stuff like that is like him. So I'm going to say him because truly it's about who's doing stuff. You know, that's truly what it is. You can have all the talent in the world, but if you're not networking, if you ain't going out to show your face and stuff like that, you know, you're just talent at home and stuff. You in the closet, you know, just talent. So I'll just say him for right now. I can say a lot of people can get there, but I'll just say him, you know, just as like realistically.
That's what's up, bro. That's really what's up, man. And I'm gonna say I 100% agree with you. I was able to catch Jube open up for the Tay Money show back in April, and my nigga killed that shit. I let him know.
Solid.
But as we running out of time, I know earlier we was talking about you dropping a little acapella type shit. Would you still want to do that?
I got you.
All right, man. Well, shit, whenever you ready.
Cindy Center, holy water in the blender, Kingpin, black Timbs, ripped jeans, been a member, Hood of Master Elite, microphone spitters, got you trapped in the box, alive, we ain't with you. Master of my fate, ignorantly until I found faith, homie, keep up with the energy. Blood of Christ spilling down their Nikes, rosary and gold chain, gun tucked there tight overnight. Like some truckers, niggas lining shit up. Gotta keep my core tight like I'm doing sit-ups. Careful with your circle as you lapse into space, cause niggas claim my brother's keeper, then they turn into Cain. On my shackle of mo shit, black conscious flow shit, back on my boat shit, cause niggas don't know shit. Educated, I ain't need a degree. Stayed in school only cause it gave me somewhere to be.
Yeah. Oh my God.
In this pyramid scheme, we at the bottom of bricks. This is David meets Goliath, slice your head off quick. With the pen, MCs can't handle the shit. Who can do it like this? Coming off of a shift, talking 8 hours working after going to class. Do the math, and you rappers ain't getting the pass. Never on the scene, understood where I be. You can't see where I'm headed. Okay, hold on.
Man, you was killing that hoe.
Look,
that was extra, man. That was tips right there.
I was just trying to.
That was tips. He already paid the bill. This nigga was trying to tip, bro. Oh, damn.
Y'all fucks with this man.
Shit. Deleon already know we go the long way, bro.
Yeah.
I fucks with the acapella, man. You killed that hoe, bro.
That shit was
Killed
smooth.
that hoe.
I was just gonna go ahead and give it to you.
So before we close out, man, anybody you want to shout out? Anything you want to say?
Man, always, man. All praises be to the Most High, man. Always, first and foremost.
Yes,
you know,
sir.
that's
Thank
why
God.
that's why we
Praise
alive.
God.
You feel me? And then, you know, always love to the Ville. You know, that's the biggest thing right there. Everything I do is for y'all and stuff. So I'll just leave it at that.
And don't ever get it twisted. Even though I'm a Jersey boy, Louisville, y'all, hey, look. Even though y'all stole my motherfucking shirts out of Smoking Piece 2, I still love y'all though. I still got love for y'all, man. This GIMME30s for the Ville too, man.
But take the shirt back.
No, fuck the shirts at this point. Y'all niggas can keep the shirts, man. Wear them hoes. But anyways, MB Trey, you trying to say something before we close out?
Shouts out Mogul Media. Shouts out Danny Goo.
Always.
Shouts out Marlon.
Shout out Big D.
Yeah.
Shout out my man Mario on the audio, as always.
Shouts out my baby.
Oh yeah. All right, man. Well, I just want to say shouts out my fam like always. Shouts out all my viewers, man. All our viewers, all our listeners.
Shouts out to the
Please
world.
like the video, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, man. Let me know what you think, man.
Right.
Anything, bro.
Share this
Shouts out
motherfucker.
BLKAVE Records. Follow us at BLKAVE, BLKAVE.records.
Yeah.
Follow me at The Black James Bond. That's THA, not THE. Shouts out my man DK. He came up to the studio again to bless us with bless us with his presence. And shouts out my little brother Rocket, man. Once again, he ain't make it. I hope I don't have to introduce you to him. If I do, I hope it's good. Let y'all niggas know hasn't changed. You already know. Shouts out Summertime. Shouts out the whole AV family, man. And we gonna close out with King Judah.
Yes, sir.
As soon as my man Mario pulls that up, we gonna jam out and just vibe.
Make sure you follow all of us on Instagram too.
Mm-hmm. Be ready.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yeah. 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 Thank you, everybody, for watching, man. This is GIMME30
with the 30.
King Judah coming out the slums in Nazareth. Cross me, I turn a rapper straight into ashes. It's the revenant, cremating, doing the damage, and put my heart in it. Best believe the pressure I'm handling. The deep dot, born out the billion, know that. Not a saint, homie, so nobody asking who that. Born sinner, apocalyptic thoughts when he spit it. Cause the sun don't shine here in Solomon's temple. Cause it's gold and women. I got gold.